Hi, my name is Officer Buendia, and today I'll be conducting your citizenship interview. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear and affirm that the statements you will give and provide today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you. You can put your hand down. Can you please show me your permanent resident card? Thank you. Can I see your passport? Thank you. And can I also see a form of ID, like a driver license? Thank you. What is your full legal name? Have you used other names? Would you like to change your name today? When did you become a permanent resident? How did you become a permanent resident? Okay, what is your date of birth? What is your social security number? How tall are you and how much do you weigh? Okay. What is your best contact number? What is your email address? What is your marital status? Okay. How many times have you been married? Have you ever been divorced? Do you have any children? Are your children U.S. citizens? What do you do for work? How long have you worked there? What are some of your job duties? Were your parents married before your 18th birthday? Are either of your parents U.S. citizens? How many times have you traveled out of the United States in the last 5 years? And how many days in total have you spent outside of the United States in these last 5 years? Okay. When was the last time that you traveled out of the United States? Okay, and where did you travel to? What was the purpose of the trip? And who traveled with you? What date did you come back? Okay. What is one thing you plan on doing if you become a United States citizen? Okay. We're gonna do the reading test. So please read the following sentence. Now we're gonna do the writing test. Can you please write the following sentence? The United States has 50 states. The United States has 50 states. The United States has 50 states. Okay, you approve your writing and reading test. Now we're going to do the civic test. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Name 1 state that borders Canada. Who was president during World War I? When was the Constitution written? How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? What does the president's cabinet do? We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Who is in charge of the executive branch? What is an amendment? Okay. You also approved the civic test. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te está yendo con la práctica? Recuerda que si te gustaría prepararte para responder una entrevista como esta, ofrecemos un curso en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. En este curso encontrarás un orden de trabajo sin interrupciones que podrás estudiar a tu propio ritmo y a tus propios tiempos sin importar tu nivel de inglés. Además, contarás con el apoyo de nuestro equipo ayudándote en tu preparación. Recuerda, esta página es cursosconfernando.com. Continuemos con la práctica. Mucha suerte. Now please answer yes or no to the following questions. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen? Why not? Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? Do you now have or do you ever had a hereditary title or an order of nobility from any foreign country? Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined into a mental institution? What is legally incompetent? Do you owe any taxes? When was the last time that you filed your taxes? This year? Can I see your tax return for this year? Okay. Can I see your tax return from last year? Usually when you file your taxes, do you have to pay taxes or you receive a refund? Have you ever been a member of or involved in or any way associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, club, society, or similar group in the United States or other location in the world? Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party? Any other totalitarian party? A terrorist organization? What is a totalitarian party? Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence? Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group or political opinion? Okay. Were you ever involved with genocide, torture, killing or trying to kill someone, badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose, forcing or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations, or not letting someone practice his religion? Were you ever a member of, or that you ever served in, help, or otherwise participate with any of the following groups? Military unit, paramilitary unit, police unit, self-defense unit, vigilant unit, rebel group, guerrilla group, militia, insurgent organization. What is a guerrilla group? Okay. Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier, or did you otherwise ever serve in any of the following: prison or jail, prison camp, detention facility, labor camp, any other place where people were forced to stay? Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so? Do you ever self-give or provide weapons to any person, or help another person self-give or provide weapons to any person? Do you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, weapons training? How about back in your country of origin? Do you ever receive any type of military training back in your country of origin? Do you ever recruit, enlist, conscript, or use any person under 15 years of age to serve in or help an armed force or group? Did you ever use any person under 15 years of age to do anything that help or support people in combat? Have you ever committed, assisted, and committed or attempt to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested? Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason? Do you understand what arrested is? Can you explain it to me? Okay. Were you ever arrested back in your country of origin? Have you ever been charged with committed, attempting to commit, or assisted in committing a crime or offense? Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense? Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or a rehabilitative program? Have you ever received a suspended sentence, being placed on probation, or being paroled? Have you ever been in jail or prison? Okay. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard, been a prostitute, procuring anyone for prostitution, sold or smuggled controlled substance, illegal drugs, or narcotics, been married to more than one person at the same time, marry someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit, help anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally, gamble illegally or receive income from illegal gambling, failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony, made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States? What is gambling? Have you ever given any U.S. government official any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading? Have you ever lied to any U.S. government official to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain an immigration benefit while in the United States? Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States? Have you ever been ordered, removed, excluded, or deported from the United States? Have you ever been placed in removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings? Are removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings currently pending against you? Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces? Okay. Are you a male who lives in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthday? Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? What is the Constitution? Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? What is an oath of allegiance? Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces? If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian directions? Okay. Congratulations, you have approved your citizenship interview. Si te gustaría informarte de cómo son las entrevistas en la oficina que a ti te corresponde, dónde tendrás tu entrevista, te invito a que nos sigas en nuestro segundo canal de YouTube, Citizens Ahora. En este segundo canal ponemos experiencias todos los días de diferentes partes del país. puede ser que una de estas experiencias te dé información que tú necesitas para tu entrevista. Así que no olvides, síguenos en nuestro segundo canal de experiencias, Citizens Ahora.